Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is iTalk. You know, I feel like we just had this here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about Recon Expert. I am so happy that Recon Expert came back because I made a video not too long ago saying that Recon Expert was definitely going to be coming out very soon. And I didn't have 100% proof on this. All I had was this featured pose, and I'm like, yeah, this is confirmation right here. So I was a little nervous because it wasn't coming out right away. I'm like, oh no, what if I made a clickbait video by complete accident? It was really just a theorizing video, but I said in the title that it is definitely coming back. What if I let everyone down? What if it didn't actually come back? Well, it did. So at 4 a.m. Eastern today on May 27th, 2020, Recon Expert and a whole brand new item shop was released. Now, my main working theory here is that this was actually supposed to be tonight's item shop. This was supposed to be the reset, but for whatever reason it came out too early. And of course, the one that comes out too early, which I don't think this has ever happened before, but this is the first time when the shop resets early that Recon Expert is in it. I almost feel like that's not a coincidence. I feel like this was done on purpose. If there's not a different item shop tonight, then you know for certain that this was supposed to come out tonight. There was no hype up tweets about it. There was no like mysterious emoji things that they've done with like Power Cord and Ghoul Trooper. There was nothing for that. Maybe they had that planned, but because again the shop reset too early, it's making me think that maybe they did have something planned for that, but again because the shop reset super early in the morning, that they couldn't do it. So it makes sense to me why there wasn't any build up for this skin. I'm a little disappointed that this wasn't on an item shop reset at the normal time, because there would have been that hype, that anticipation, and I would have been like freaking out. The truth of the matter is I woke up, I was drowsy, I was sleepy, and then I saw it. I'm like, this is insane. But it would have been cooler if it came out on the item shop reset. It also would have been cooler if I was able to purchase it. I got it gifted because I left my gifts on by accident because of the loading screen. Not a big deal. Hopefully that doesn't get revoked from my account because someone bought illegal V-Bucks. I don't know. But the point still stands is that Recon Expert is now in the item shop, and we should all be very happy about this. There's a few things I want to tell you guys about my full thoughts on the skin coming back, because I've been clamoring for the skin to come back for quite a while. I've made a video forever ago talking about how the skin is being used for clickbait, and I just wanted to come back because of that sole reason. But the truth of the matter is, now that Recon Expert's back, now the next skin is going to be clickbaited as Pink Ghoul and Purple Skull, Aerial Assault Trooper, Renegade Raider. They're all going to be clickbaited no matter what. So anytime anything ever comes back, it doesn't matter. Clickbait, unfortunately, on YouTube will always happen, and there's not much we can do about that. It sucks, but that's just kind of the truth of the matter. So it was almost kind of pointless for Recon Expert to come back in that case, because it wasn't going to make a difference. It's not going to stop the clickbait at all. It doesn't even matter to me. At this point, I just try to block all that out. I just want to play the game, have fun, and enjoy collecting cosmetics as I have been, and I have been doing that. And Recon Expert is now one more skin I can cross off the list. I talked about this on my podcast. I am now missing 5 item shop skins. It used to be 6, but now it is 5. I'm still missing Hackavat, Brilliant Striker, Diecast, Hyperion, and Radiant Striker. So that's pretty cool. I only need 5 more skins to complete the item shop collection. Yes, it's a very expensive hobby, but I enjoy doing it. So the thing I want to talk about here is we got to really talk about Recon Expert here. This is huge news. Recon Expert had not been in the item shop for 928 days. A lot of people were speculating, oh, it's going to come out when it's been 1,000 days. I don't think Fortnite cares necessarily too much about how long a skin hasn't been last out. I don't think they would have done that for any other skin. I don't think they have done that for any other skin. Like, I don't think they've ever brought skins back out on purpose on a specific time frame of when it was last seen in the item shop. That could be me. Maybe they did that once or twice, but for the majority of the time, they never really focus on the item shop time like that. For them, it was just like, oh, it's the rarest skin in the game, let's just drop it now. Why necessarily now? I'm not entirely sure. I'm just happy to have this skin. I haven't even played a game with the skin. I saw it in the item shop, recorded my reaction to it, went to get coffee, and now here I am. I just want to talk about this because this is a huge deal, honestly. You might be seeing some Recon Expert gameplay in the background, but trust me, I'm recording this audio before that. This whole video is going to be super rambly, but like, I'm just so excited that it finally came out. I've said all the good things about Recon Expert coming back. Now I kind of want to talk about some of the negative things, because while, yes, it's just an item shop skin, who really cares about rarity, whatever, it does kind of matter to a lot of people. What is next? The rarest skin after this, in my personal opinion, is the Pink Ghoul Trooper, and then it would be Purple Skull Trooper, then it would have been Aerial Assault Trooper, and then Renegade Raider. The reason why I have this in this order, I had to mention this on Twitter, is that Pink Ghoul and Purple Skull were only obtainable for 13 days, while Aerial Assault Trooper and Renegade Raider were available for 2.5 months. Now, I rarely ever see Aerial Assault Troopers, and a lot of people are saying that should be the next rarest skin, and honestly, I would agree with you, but because we don't have numbers on how many people own specific cosmetics, I wish I had those, until we get those numbers, we don't know 100% what is actually the rarest skin in the game. We all said Recon Expert's the rarest skin in the game because it was only available for 3 days in 2017 and it was never out for a good while, almost 3 years. It had almost not come back out into the item shop. But for Skull and Ghoul Trooper, they were available for 13 days, as I said. The season shop stuff was around for 2.5 months before season 2 started. So in terms of numbers that way, I'm leaning more towards the Pink Ghoul and Purple Skull to be the next rarest skins. Now, if someone has numbers saying, oh, this many people have Aerial Assault Trooper and this many people have Pink Ghoul Trooper, well, then I would change my mind on it. But I'm trying to take this from as much information as we possibly have. Ghoul Trooper was 1,500 V-Bucks back in Season 1, and it still is 1,500. Skull Trooper was 1,200, but Skull Trooper was also more popular because Myth popularized it back in Season 1. Ghoul Trooper was not very popular back then. It started getting popular around 2018, not 2017, so that's what makes me think that Ghoul Trooper is rarer than Skull. I don't think anyone's going to argue me on that one, but the thing I have been seeing a lot of is, what about Renegade Raider and Aerial Assault Trooper? We can see with our eyes how many people have certain skins, and it really comes down to just, we need the numbers to know how many people have certain skins. I doubt they will ever release this information. I wish they did, because then we could kind of settle this debate, but I think this is going to be a debate that we have for a good while. Is it Pink Ghoul? Is it Purple Skull? Is it Aerial Assault Trooper? Or is it Renegade Raider? Which of those are the rarest skins in the game? I'm leaning towards more on the Pink Ghoul, as I already gave my evidence as to why I think that. Yeah, now we have conversation again on what's like the rarest skin in the game, because Recon Expert came back. The thing now is, what's next? The next rarest item shop skin is Midnight Ops, and no one really cares about Midnight Ops at all. So no one's going to really be excited for that. What comes after Recon Expert? There really isn't anything else to look forward to. Recon Expert, unfortunately now, is now just a normal item shop skin that will probably be out in the next 30 days again, because this skin is probably going to sell really well. But I'm just happy to own it because I actually do genuinely like the skin. It wasn't because I wanted it for rarity like a lot of people have claimed. No, it's actually because I think the skin is actually really cool. I love gray. The helmet gives it that unique feel. I've been running Infiltrator recently, and I really do like the helmet. The bucket hat is really cool. But yeah, now Recon Expert is no longer rare at all. Yeah, it makes you think, what is next? What is the next thing to get hyped up about? Unless Fortnite brings back the season shop stuff, there isn't really much else to be hyped up about. To be honest with you, I really don't think there is anything else, because again, Midnight Ops is the rarest skin in the item shop. No one cares. Then for like harvesting tools, you have certain things like Pile Driver is the rarest item shop pickaxe, but no one cares about that either. They'd only care about Raider's Revenge coming back if it was to come back. The rarest glider is, I believe, the Raptor glider in the item shop, as well as the Mako gliders up there too. Same with Aerial Assault 1, but no one really cares about it unless it's from Season 1. And I've kind of noticed that with rare skins, it's only the Season 1 ones that people actually care about. If it's an item shop skin from like Season 2 or Season 3 that hasn't been back in a while, and it doesn't even look aesthetically pleasing, no one really cares. Like I said, Midnight Ops. Who really cares about that skin? I don't really know. But that's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. Recon Expert has finally come back into the item shop. I'm very happy about it. There's goods and negatives with it coming back, but overall, I am very happy to just own it. It doesn't even feel real that I own it right now. And yeah, that'll be it for the video. I want to know, what do you guys think about what I talked about today? So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just so you get all of my latest uploads. And comment down below, what are your opinions on what I talked about today? Recon Expert, are you gonna buy it? What do you think of it? What's the next rarest skin to you? I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Thank you guys so much that use that code. Seriously, it really does help me out a ton. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.